And yeah, and yeah. Hello and welcome to heaven on this unusual day in March. Yeah, it is a bit weird, isn't it? But tis what it is. Tis what it is. Tis was what it is was. In March. Oh. Hello, nerdy rodent. Hello, jelly duck. Well, let's not do that. And hello, Diamond/Ranch. And hello, Andy whatever. And hello, Princess Bunny, with your 100th name change. And hello, Yandere Shaky. How are you? Good to see everybody. Good to see you too, my friend. I have got a cold, but I'm not dying, so that's all right. For me, it's all right. Jenny O'Brien, Dawn Obed, how are you doing? May the purge be with you always. It's terrifyingly weird. Nerdy Rodent. Everything spicy. Hello. British folks say my name properly. Yeah, we're clever. We invented talking, that's why. When Romans came to England, they just made clicking noises. School's over. I've read it. School's finished here on Friday. I don't know why. Why are they waiting? Like, oh, let's just leave it another day. Why? You've already decided that it's finished. So why? Stupid. Right? Does God still have to work? Yeah, I've got to work all the time. I'm working tomorrow. I'm proper full of flu. So I want to be right for tomorrow. They said indefinitely. That just means a couple of days. Who knows? Who knows? It's probably for a month or something. Take a Lemsip and get on with it. That's right. Although I'm going through a lot of toilet paper. And this is quite quick, so I can do this. I'm taking I am on paracetamols a bit. Infinite Muir, you alright? How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Today, like, when that supermarket was just full of people dead-eyeing each other, and I blew my nose in the supermarket. Everybody like, oh, he's gonna die. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm blowing my nose. Oh, your school was finished last week. Is it this week or next week? This week, 2 days. I don't know why they make them go into school tomorrow, but then they're going to shut it on Friday. Oh, that the world ends. You heard of herd immunity, God? Yeah. So they are thinking about it. Yeah. And that's what they need. Oh, you got a problem with your breathing? Well, we haven't got time to be poorly, so because it'll soon be Christmas and that's my son's birthday, so I'm keeping all my junk mail now in case I run out of. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Wilby, hello, Wilby. Take care of yourself, God. We need you in these crazy times. I'm totally fine. Coronavirus symptoms are for me for years. Allergies. Oh yeah, but I've got some Piriton as well, which should have cleared this up, but it didn't do. We're 90% sure I have asthma. Everybody's got asthma these days. During these difficult times when we don't know if we're going to live or die, I think it's only appropriate that God, the good one, do a face reveal. If, let's say, if 10 people out of our live community die, I'll do a face reveal. Seems fair. Seems fair, doesn't it? March break this week, but they added 2 more weeks to it. Hello, Angie Dell. How are you doing? God's healing power is our only hope. Yeah, I'm not going to waste it on this. Let's not mess around. So if anybody does want to come up and chat shit, I reckon we'll be chatting shit for a couple of hours. Proper chatting shit. Yeah, so if you do want to come up, message on Twitter, private message that is. If you're not on Twitter, it's not my fault, can't help you. Caroline to be free, how are you doing? We couldn't handle the gorgeousness that would be revealed. It's true. God, you can't just wave your hand and your illness be gone. Be gone. Whilst you all chat shit, I'll sleep a little more. It'll be good for you. Tams, hello Tams. Tams, if you want to come up, send me a message. Anybody who wants to come up, send a private message on Twitter. I wish I could, but I'm uploading right now and the kids are home. Caroline, hello, it's good to see you. Eileen Vlugstafam, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm trying my best not to die, but I haven't got coronavirus, right? Just so everybody knows. But I am going to be blowing my nose a lot because I have got a cold. And it's horrible. And there's not my groin area, but my pocket area. Played in Scientist UFO Builder. How are you doing? I'm going to be doing 4 years of chatting shit about whether we're going to die or not. No, I'm not. I'm going to do about a couple of hours, I reckon, before everybody comes in and goes, right, shut up now. Just remember to social distance yourself from people, guys. Take care of yourselves. I saw a guy in like a cowboy bandana around his face today in Co-op. It's only 8:16 a.m. That is early. Have you go put your makeup on? I hope you start feeling better soon. I thought I felt better this morning. You know, I woke up this morning and my nose weren't running. And then by about 11 o'clock, I was like, oh no. Who knows when we die? I know it could be well soon. You touch kids still. Thank you very much, Rock Gaming, for coming in. You absolute flid. Good to see you. It's weird how them people the first thing they say is about kids all the time. It's all they can think about. Maximilian, how are you doing? LS Crew, you all right? Make a hot toddy and lie down. I can't do the lying down stuff. And you know what? The not moving stuff. I need to be doing stuff. I just can't. I can't sit still. I've got ants in my pants is what my grandma used to say. She used to say, "You've got ants in your pants," and I used to say, "What does it mean? What does that mean, Grandma?" And it means that you're fidgety, and I am fidgety. I've never been able to sit still. A coronavirus situation is making me gain weight. I don't know. Like people are going. Well, some people, if you've been panicked by it, maybe. Don't leave me this way. Oops. Let me have a look. Kasharik. God is hiding his face. Hang on, wait a minute. I deleted most of that. God is hiding his face due to the molested little Joe. That's so sick. You're so weird. Kasharik. That is one of the first things that comes into your mind when you come into a live stream. Shanette Williams. How are you doing? I mean, I could do a couple more pounds. Get on beer. Beer's well bad for you. I've stopped drinking beer though. Anyone should have big block parties and have free drinks. Let's go for it. How does God gain weight? Starkey, I eat rubbish stuff. I do eat some terrible stuff. Beer diet, yeah, beer's bad. Beer is well bad for me. I stopped drinking beer at the beginning of last year. I still drink a little bit, and started drinking gin, and I lost 2 stone. Not just all because of that, though. Oh God, my nose is going to be so sore at the end of tonight. My nose is running more as night goes on. Betsy! Come on, Betsy, let's have you up here. But I like wine and cognac. I like wine as well. I think white wine's all right for you, isn't it? You're posh if you like. I like wine and cognac. Like, really? You can imagine going into my local bar and going, and I'll have a cognac, please, for the lady. And they'll go, you what? What? A what? A cognac. Like, she's not from round here, son. Extremely posh. I'll be back in a moment. Maya Atkinson. Maya Atkinson, I've never seen you on a live stream, on a panel. You're very, very ladylike. Do you want a plum in it? I don't know, I'll ask her. Right, so my inside knowledge is toilet paper is back on the shelves at 11:15 at night. Cough medicine is there first thing in the morning. The supermarkets are going to start shutting at 12 o'clock at night so they can restock. Aldi is going to start having an hour where only old people can shop, which is a good thing, isn't it? So be all young, selfish young people will be outside going, I bloody drove 2 miles to get here. Well, tough tits, you should have walked. She's been on a girls' night, has she? There you go. Have you been on Math Pig's live stream? I've never seen your face. And what's this thing, V-Bar? Everybody talks about the V-Bar. I've never, ever seen that. Oops. 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 Spelling mistake. Back to it. Little Llama Laura, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages. Rachel Rawson, I have not seen you in ages. Now then, how are you doing, lass? How do? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I can't think of anything more Yorkshire to like. Now then, how do? How is? Check you out. I know, Lucy. Check, I'm beautiful. I am beautiful. Look me beautiful. Look, I'm that much toilet paper left, and then after that, I'm recycling. I could do it like that. No, stand up and do it. I've got to do it the safe way. Yeah, so I think Aldi are winning the supermarket battle. That looks like I've got something in there, but I haven't. It looks like I've got one of them Bags of wee that people have around the stomach. I haven't. I ain't got it in there. All right, Arcade. That sounds a little bit Manchester, though, that. I just put your face full screen on my 60-inch TV. You're huge! Lucy, you big knobhead. Thank you very much, Lucy. I will put that £1.99 towards normal con. And while we've got a little crowd, because obviously I do a lot of driving streams and nobody likes driving streams at the minute, so hang on. R8 Cocker. Yeah, that'll do. R8 Cocker. Yeah. While we've got a crowd here, next year we are having a YouTube meetup. Now, you don't have to come. Don't feel like you're going to miss out, right? Don't feel like you're going to miss out because you can't get there. It's going to be in 2021. There'll be some of you will be dead. We know that. But some of you will live through this and you'll be all right. We're going to have it in the centre of the United Kingdom, which is not really centre of United Kingdom, but more centre of England. Leicester seems sort of like middle, but then Birmingham's got an airport. So just saying, it won't be in Birmingham. That's a right shithole, but it is called Normal Con 2021. It's Sheffield, that's centre. Come on, no, there's no way we're having it in Sheffield. What's Sheffield's airport like? Because we're going to get some, obviously, big YouTubers going to fly in from other places. We've got some big YouTubers in the world of Ireland, and some people in like north of Scotland. I'm going to have to go get a fresh roll of bog roll. Leeds, then I would have had it in Leeds, but that seems extremely selfish if I have it in Leeds, especially. Oh, this is going to go on all night. Especially seeing as though Leeds airport, I can throw a stone at a plane as it takes off. Donny plane yard isn't that bad. Nobody wants to come to Doncaster. What will happen is, Rachel, people will look up things to do in Doncaster, and there'll be donk music and fighting. That'll be it. And people go, I'm not coming to that. Anyway, we're going to have, this is going to happen. And so we'll sort of fix a date when Gomez Adams. Hello, Gomez Adams. How are you doing? Man called Part 2. I just fucking know it. So we're gonna have darts. Lucy's gonna put a bin and the walk on stage. Dave the Bastard might be home. Rob Random's mum's going to do a 30-minute talk on knitting. Regardless of what we tell you is going to happen, it is going to happen. We are going to have it. God, I'll do some juggling if you want. I can learn to juggle. We can go session bashing, Donny Dome skates. I'm all right at skating. I did sell my last pair of skates though about 2 years ago because my knees were crippling me. And then I had a knee operation. I'm like, oh, I'm an athlete again. Kelvin Phillips, good morning. All right, got to chase the kid to school. Hope you feel better, God. Thank you very much, Tams. I will wait for you, Tams. I'm going to wait for you to come back. In fact, I'll be here for forever and ever. How come Lucy Lux has not clicked on this link? And if anybody does want to come up, I'm repeating myself again, come up and save me, because like I've only got so much bullshit to talk. Donegal it is then. It's not going to be in Doncaster. Rachel, we are not having a fucking meet up in Doncaster, not in a million years. Nobody, even if, right, we could get a few hundred people, Donny Shaw, if we get a few hundred people to come to Doncaster for this meet up, they drive around Doncaster a bit and go, I'm not staying here. I ain't staying here. So just turn around and go home. I don't want to be snooking, and that's why I'm blowing my nose all the time. You should go to York. It's lovely there. Oh, York is lovely. It is. I'd rather go to Leeds. Leeds, it's just so selfish because Leeds is just here. It's like just there. Richard Madsen, how are you doing? Good to see you, Richard. Have a run. Have to run. Okay, see you later, Diamond/Ranch. I love drinking in York. It would be very cruel, wouldn't it? I wanted to travel this year. I know, Jeanette. People are cancelling their holidays and everything. It's gone bonkers, hasn't it? Stick 2 tampons up your snores. It's getting a bit that way. Donny, if you want to come up, send me a message on Twitter. Yeah, bonkers. Fucking bonkers. Bonkers. I love drinking in York. We're not going to Donny. Do you love drinking in... Oh, get stuff, Donny. You don't like drinking in Doncaster. Nobody does. God, they were showing people walking in public wearing full head masks in pink and blue. Their eyes and nose and mouth were showing. I know, retards. Fucking retards. Massive retard alert. I'm going to go get some more bog roll. But anyway, come on. We need some people up on Let's Get Drunk panel. And Donny, you've got no better to do than come up here because you're in hiding now for the next couple of years. So send me a link and I'll go get some more toilet paper and I'll be back in a second. The Gibbler, how are you doing, Gibbler? We're all going to die. We are going to die. Sooner, really. I do feel I never had any bother in Donny. It's not about having bother in Donny. It's a shithole. It's a massive shithole. I'm going to get some bottle anyway. There we go. Yeah, so it's not going to be in Doncaster, and let's do it now. So hang on. Screen share. Oh, I have to highlight it. Share it. God, I'm not very good at this. Put that up there like that. Do that. Right. Let's do it. Maps. That's why it's HIV capital of the North. Is it really? I didn't know that. I'd have thought Blackpool would be. Good idea, eh? Show everybody where my house is. What a plonker. What a pleb. Let's tent that back. Right. So I think, right, so there we go. I've even included like the nondescript countries that don't mean all, but it looks to me like the centre of England is about here somewhere, right? which is actually it's a bit nearer. It's a bit nearer Yorkshire, isn't it? It's Chesterfield. Is Chesterfield still Yorkshire or just on outside of Yorkshire? And where's Birmingham's over here somewhere, isn't it? Surely Birmingham should have. There it is. So that's the thinking behind it. I'm back up, Bogrel. Wait a minute. Flooding like mad. I'm not dying, right? So if anybody thinks I'm not going to work tomorrow, you're wrong. I'm definitely going to work tomorrow. And now I'm sticking cotton buds up my nose. There. Right, so anyway, forget wherever it is. But it looks like airport. We're going to go to an airport. I wish I was showered and put together. I would come up on panel. I would love that. Go on, get ready. I'm going to be here for ages. I had an ex from Chesterfield once. She was a sexy, dirty bitch. I'm not dying. Red flag, denial. I know. Tomorrow, nose ponds. Tomorrow, I'm going to work. So that is the deal, right? So whatever anybody thinks, and however shit I feel, I'm going to work. I've got work to do. So, right. So everybody, anyway, share the stream out. We'll do that. Let's do that. And none of you have come up. Nobody's come up. Have I just lost my touch? What's going on? Why exactly did you write the book of Revelations in such a way that Christians will be claiming that the coronavirus is a plague from you, does not even cause hemorrhoids? I've got to be honest, Richard Madsen, I had a ghostwriter. I did a little bit of an interview in a pub. I'm bored already, well bored already. And they said, is it all right if I put that? I said, you just put what you want as long as we sell shitloads of copies. Most of the stuff is made up. Most of it's made up. Like first started off, we're like, on the first day, God created. And that were all true. And then got a bit pissed because we're in a bar, started making shit up. And yeah, got a bit of out of hand. But did make for a better book. So you just destroyed my faith in you. It's okay. Losing one means nothing. I've got shitloads, millions and millions of you. Give us a shout for meetup. Yo, we're definitely going to do it. This meetup is going to happen somewhere near Birmingham. And in fact, I'm going to show you where it's going to happen, okay? Because I've got the tissues in the nose. I just noticed. I can't be standing up all night. So I'm going to show you where I think it's going to be, right? But I'm not going to give the address away. I'm not going to give the address away because we don't want loads of scroats coming, right? So what'll happen is I'll give you like a rough. Oh shit! What's that? I'll give everybody a rough idea of where it's going to be. So if people want to book hotels, they can do. And then the morning of it, I'll give everybody an address, okay? Birmingham, NEC, right? It's not going to be a Birmingham NEC. Don't worry, I've not gone mental. Yeah, and not for a second did I think we were going to sell out the NEC. I do that to my daughter sometimes. Yeah, I know. It saves a lot of time. I got sinus and ear problems first. Then it went away. Then I thought it was all good. Then it came 103, 104 temperature. Oh, you definitely will be dead soon. The fainting, short of breath, walked 1, 2 to another, out of breath. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. War Lockside. Tell us what the RRP to DJ Run 4K over from. No way! What? Explain that a little bit. Right, so here we go. So, right, this is NEC, which everybody can get to NEC. Oh, God, your tissue looks like you've got Bugs Bunny teeth. Oh, yeah, it does a little bit. Yeah, what's up, Doc? Whoa. What happened there? Shit, that is spooked me a bit there. Okay, so you come out NEC, right? There's M6. You do not go on the M6, right? So you come out in NEC on this road. If you can see my little arrow, there's a roundabout there. You go across that roundabout, the A446. There's a village called Coleshill, right? It's got about 4 pubs in it. It's got a couple of hotels near it. It's got some pizza shit going on. And how do I share that? Where's my little man? Did I fall in right place? There we go. There's the main road in Coleshill, right? Small place, tiny little place, and this little housing estate as you drive in. So what we need to know is whether Coleshill has got a town hall. So there's no better way to do it than this, is there? Coleshill Town Hall. Oh, no, spell hall properly. Coleshill Town Hall. Ta-da! Let me just have a go look back at that. Wow. War Lockside. I'm stunned. I'm so sorry for that. Here's the main road. This could be the place, is what I'm saying, right? Let's have a look at it. Wait a minute. Where's it gone? Is that it? Wait, fat man, we carry a bag? Or is it behind that wall? Well, this is not. So have a look around here. Well, this ain't helpful, is it? Trying to find the greatest venue on the planet that costs about 100 quid. Well, that's no help at all, is it? Don't show that. Don't show the Twitter account. Jesus Christ, that would be bad. You see all sorts of weird shit going on. Big hugs to the guys from Lotus Podcast, guys. That's grim. So what we're going to Anyway, share this shit out, right? I need to empty. Oh no! Oh, so what I'm saying is we are going to have our own normal con. So there's a big YouTube like shitty con where not knobheads go to, and we're going to have our own normal con where you lot can meet up to it. And if you want to fly in from another country, I will guarantee you when you get there, we will definitely have cheese and egg sandwiches. Definitely have them. Okay. So yeah, we'll definitely have, and we'll have them little sausages on sticks with a bit of cheese on it and a pickled onion. I don't even know if that's a thing in other countries, but we're definitely going to have it. And what else will we have? We're going to play Pass the Parcel. Or anything you can think of that is bordering on dog shit. We're going to do it. Knitting. We're going to have a lot of shit stuff. Donny will be there. You're coming out, you Donny. Toss the Dwarf. Yeah, we could. I actually know a man who has got a giant sling. You'd have to build your own protective gear, and you'll have to sign a waiver form as well, because I'm not taking responsibility for all that, like injuries and stuff. Or unless you're meaning like, unless Donny, you mean wanking off the dwarf. I'm not signing up for that. There'll be none of that. See you later, Andrew Dell. Love you. Good to see you. Nightbot's working hard today. It's going to be sometime warm next year, right? So I don't think we're planning it for next year because it's going to be spectacular. Red Monkey Trucking, how are you doing? It's not going to be spectacular. I'm going to play it down. There's a reason why it's called Normal Con, because it's going to be well normal, right? You can come, have some sandwiches, have a little chat. Bring your bins if you've got like bins. Lucy will bring her bin. Mike Hurst, Corona Crush, the lift game. We'll do it. If you've got suggestions, we're going to take them a bit nearer at time. And then we'll all rock up in some obscure town hall in the middle of nowhere, like celebrities. I'll put on a bit of a laser show outside. If everybody pays a couple of quid to get in to pay for town hall and cheese and onion sandwiches and stuff, never know. We did talk about, you know, them French mime artists. That shit. We could get one of them guys in, 30 minutes on stage. I'll even set rules. You're allowed to hurl shit at him. You know, we could get one. Tuna Sarnies. Donny, if you want tuna Sarnies. I don't know how much. Don't be disappointed though. If you leave bottle caps, you can, if you want, you can bring. We can make it cheaper by letting people bring their own packed lunch in Tupperware. I could set some tables out. You can have your own packed lunch. We've got now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sit down for our meal. You can get your packed lunches out. You can talk about it and go, I've got like a little sausage roll. My wife made these, and also this is what a Scotch egg looks like. We could show all Americans a Scotch egg going, look, it's like an egg wrapped in like, not batter, but like breadcrumbs, and it particularly don't make it taste any better. But you could bring your food from around the world. Americans could bring what's that stuff that they have? Twinkies. Can we make swaps of our food Or if our mums pack something yucky, yeah, of course you can. Finger or fudge. Finger or fudge, yeah. So I'm not saying, I'm not going to pull it up and say, look, come to our do, we're going to have Metallica on, because we're not. We don't all like Metallica. We'll have some at middle of the road like Bon Jovi or something, or a Bon Jovi tribute act. The thing is, I think we can get 100 people into our stadium, our seated stadium next summer. We'll do like 3 hours of planned shit, and then we'll just go out and get totally mashed. And if you're not into drinking and going in pubs and getting totally mashed, you can sit outside and watch us. So if you think you're going to come to normal con, type 1 in the chat, because I've seen other people say type 1 in the chat and it means something apparently. I'm a bit devastated that Lucy Luxor came in and said hello, then just left. Just went, didn't even come up on panel. And I don't think she realizes it's her job to come up on panel. Totes. That's like totally. I'm not normal though. It don't matter. It don't matter. This is what I'm going to look like, and there'll be some headbangers there. I'm sure there'll be some complete nutters there. Shanette, I'm off to finish some things. Okay, Shanette. Thanks so much for the awesome chat. See you later, G. Shanette says she's definitely going to fly in from America. Definitely. So she'll definitely come in from America, fly into Birmingham Airport, land in Birmingham, and go, oh my God, it's horrible. Why is there an airport here? Mike Hurst, weapons of mass distraction. Somewhere near Birmingham it's going to be. Or Leicester. Going to have a merch table and sell masks. No, I'm not. No. As tempting as it is, it's not about me. It's not going to be about me. It's not going to be selfish. It is going to be the most boring meetup ever on the planet, and it'll turn into exactly what everybody wants it to be. Whatever they want it to be, it'll be that. It's not coming. It's not going to be organised. No one's going to be in charge. It's going to be mayhem. If you want to get up on stage and do a 10-minute talk about your channel, great. It fills in 10 minutes. You can do that. Ralph Murrick, how are you doing? No, I'm not. That's a yes. I will be making like a little list of people that I'm scared of coming, and I'll tick them off as they say, yeah. So what'll happen is you'll buy your ticket. It'll cost whatever it costs. You'll buy your ticket, and then the morning that it's going to happen, I'll tell you the 5-mile radius or 10-mile radius. Everybody can get there within 10 miles. And then the morning, I'll put on a website, this is where it is. So we just don't get loads and loads of shitheads turning up in cars and wrecking it. Although that might be quite entertaining too. How come Donny Short? How come you have not come up on my panel? Faking. This is the panel of one, isn't it? This. I'm sending you a link now, and if you don't come up, I'm going to tell everybody it's because you've got no makeup on. I'm sending you a link. I've sort of forced you into coming there. Could not come in. Coming up on panel. Be careful. A Scotsman in Asia. Where the feck is Moses? He's still alive. It's just everybody's self-isolating now, aren't they? Self-isolating. It's grim, innit? I don't know, like, what it's going to be like if it carries on like this. 2,500 quid a ticket with the basic package. Do you think we should offer? I don't know what, like, because the basic package will be that you actually get through the door. So the VIP package, maybe you get like an in-flight meal. Maybe I'd have to go to Aldi and buy a shitload of sausage rolls or something. It can only be as bad as we make it. Life's what you make it. Do you have enough beer? Oh, do we have to take beer to this? I never. Oh, you mean do I have enough beer now? But no, I don't hoard beer really. But yeah, do we have to take like refreshments and stuff? I think you bring your own to normal con. Lucy's going to look back at this, and because like she's the president, she's going to go, hang on, you've promised all sorts of stuff, and I'll just have to say, well, you weren't there, so I've told everybody everything. He's still alive. He is. He is still alive. He's still alive. I mean, I'm slowly texting all my mates and saying, he's still alive? Because something like 90 people have died or something. So, Nero Trigger, how are you doing, sir? We're not all going to make it. I think all YouTubers will make it. Got a couple in my head that I'm thinking that person won't make it. But I think we'll all make it, Nero. It's good to see you, mate. When I was getting to the point where I was getting trolled to shit, and then people were acting like dickheads, you were a very good confidant to me. Ray Sim, have you heard about Normal Con? It's important that you attend Normal Con. I know it's quite travel for you because you're up in the gods, but Normal Con is going to be in Birmingham. Yes, we YouTubers are going to make it. Yeah, we're not gonna make it because we stay indoors. Yeah, YouTubers already know how to self-isolate. It's true. You got a bed, Donny? Right, you fucking Donny, you fecker, you northern fucking monkey. What's that? Well, next summer we're gonna have a meet-up for non-celebrity YouTubers, for non-celebrity normal YouTubers. I hadn't seen Jeanette Pickering for. Ow, that really hurt. Ow. And it's going to be near Birmingham, so you can get on a flight from up there if EasyJet is still working. 20 quid flight down to Birmingham, or you can come in your truck. Mike Hurst, are they packets or has God's man slipped? What? Oh, them? It's just the pockets. It's just pockets. It does make me look like I've got a colostomy bag though, and I haven't. A woman did answer the door to me the other day with a colostomy bag just swinging from her. Thanks for that. Normal Con. Anyone named Norm gets mauled. Elroy, limey. Yes, I am a limey. I love it. We love that. I am a limey. It's true. That's a really good thing. Lime is basically shit everywhere. Thank you, Elroy. Let's do you a little favor and have a look at your channel. I can only imagine it's going to be piss poor, but here we go. Oh, it's not even loading. No, come back. Why is it not loading? Jesus, that's low. Oh, you've got it's a picture of a dog, and you've got 7 subscribers, and you don't have any content. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Elroy. I have no channel. I'm too poor. Doesn't cost money, you vegetable. You've got 7, Elroy. I never knew that. Well, they're educated. Amazing. Amazing. Not one video, 7 followers. No footy is definitely rubbish. It's true. Nero says internet is overloaded due to people staying inside, so it may be slow at times. Oh, really? That's bonkers, isn't it, as well? Yeah, everybody's at home watching porn. Yeah. Do you imagine, like, they must be delighted. Nothing, it couldn't have been any better for them, could it? What could we get to get more influx of people tossing it off on the internet? Let's start a virus where everybody has to stay inside forever. It's crackers, isn't it? It couldn't have been any better at all for them. Netflix. Nobody's going to be cancelling Netflix, are they? Tell you what, I'm cancelling though. Sky Sports and BT Sports. Won't be needing that this summer. Oh. Soccer account has thousands of subscribers and 0 content. It's weird, isn't it? I think you can buy subscribers though. My city is on lockdown. Yay, lockdown. That's why they got bog roll. Yeah, that is it. That's why they're getting the bog roll. Show that. By the way, did you know that this coronavirus is really Trump AIDS and not China in? Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. Treasure Ed, hi God, thought I would say hi, meeting you on Rob Random's. Thank you, Treasure Ed, for coming in. Where is Rob Random? Where is it? Where is it? Strange. I'm pissed off after making my arcade machine. I wanted to make a pinball one. JD Knight, how you doing? I believe exactly the reports that happened in the beginning. Chinese people have had some bad stuff. One of these has given a virus to some Chinese people, and it's spread all over the world. And I have no reason, because I don't know, to believe anything else. But when somebody says Trump started it, I'm like, really? The fucker can't even wipe his own ass, so very unlikely. Scottish Misfit, let me get you up. You get up. That's really sad. Big respect to DJ, because that's weird. Like sort of knowing that you're not going to see anybody ever again. That's fucking weird. Why name it after a beer though? I reckon that Corona got in touch really early and said, we'll sponsor this. This is going to be massive. We'll sponsor it. By the expression, I'm guessing you ain't seen my machine I made. No, and I haven't, but I am going to look at it though. I'm definitely gonna go look at it. Yeah, it's sad. Scottish Misfit, it's fucking grim. I've had nearly blew me nose in front of everybody then. I've had a big and I'm gonna say this very quietly because I don't want people to hear that I'm talking about it in house, right? But last year, more people that I knew ever died last year, and it was fucking horrible. So like, big like to all you guys, like proper stay strong, big time. Richard says he's an intelligent and kind person. I thereby surmise you are. Hang on, have I gone on? Joseph, icon. 20 coronas to self-isolate. I don't know why Corona beer have not capitalized on this. I think they're probably scared that if they do capitalize on it, then they'll be seen as bad people. But also, they're probably not selling anything. If I'd have been the owner of Corona, I'd be like, my adverts would be me with Corona going, this won't kill you. It's the only Corona that won't. I'd been into it. I don't know what I would have done, but I'd have had some serious thought. I would have used the shit out of this. Keep distance, maintain at least 1 meter, 3 feet distance between yourself and anyone who looks potentially viral. I do look fucking ill at the minute, so I know that. This is especially true during sexual intercourse with any potential carriers. So are you saying that I don't have to stop having sex with Mary? Because I think she thinks that I do. I could probably correct her and I'll give her a ring in a minute. Sexual advice centres advise that the right angle is a right angle. Sloppy oral sex is potentially dangerous, but still highly recommended. This cannot be a fucking true thing, Elroy, but brilliant. Johnny, if you want to come on, send me a message. Donny Shaw's already panned me off. Lucy's just like totally vanished. What if they can create vaccines that will stay visible in Corona beer? That would be brilliant. It would. Why don't they put the profits of Corona into developing a vaccine and selling it in Corona beer? If I was Mary, I'd plaster my cooter shut right now. You're making me feel sick. Give me 5 minutes, mate. Send me a link. Okay, I will do that. Let me go to find Johnny. Johnny for Yorkshire. That's not it. That's the wrong link. Hang on. Invite. Copy. There we go. Done that. Right. Amazing Top. How are you doing? Easy way to stop the virus. Stop listening to the fake news. Exactly. I totally believe that. Like 100%. The fake news is mental. Anyone up for a game of poker? I'm bored out of my goddamn mind. I'm going for a wee. So there. Sometimes about hang on, wait a minute. So about 4 months ago, I've had to put this on because Donny's coming up and I want to Johnny's coming up and I don't want to catch up, so got to wear it. God bless GSHLTV. How are you doing? 7 subscribers. Wonder who they are. Moreover, why they even bothered. Who are you really? Because I bet you have another account, probably, really. About 4 months ago, I did a gig over Christmas, and I had to take a roll of toilet paper up on stage with me. My nose was running that much. Nobody said a word. No one they're like, oh yeah, God's got a cold. I just had a cold, and but I sneezed and blew my nose in supermarket today. Not even bad. I just blew my nose. Everybody like woof, disappeared. I'm like, what's going on? What they really are doing is locking everyone down while they install 5G, so they can reset the central banks and currency while stealing the wealth. Feder's plan. This crap got to go. Cashless society. Imagine if that is true. Hi, Auntie. Hang on. Who's Auntie? Where are we? I'm not seeing anybody called Auntie. What's going on? What? Am I on wrong chat? Live chat. Let's drop that shit down. No, still not seeing it. Still not seeing it. Anyway, so yeah, imagine if that is true. If it is true, we'll all be good. We'll all be good in a couple of weeks. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, did a gig. Oh, GSHLTV is Auntie. I'm so sorry, I did not know that. So yeah, so I did a gig a couple of weeks ago with my toilet paper on stage. Spent like a couple of songs with tissue up my nose. It was proper hard work. Not as hard as this weekend. I did this weekend. I think I got in at about 1 o'clock. I just totally collapsed. I tried to shag Mary and all, but it weren't happening because I was too wankered and she was wankered. And she said, will you just go to sleep? I'm like, well, no, I will not go to sleep. But really, I went all round pathetic is what I was. So I'm going to start making notes, right? I'm going to start making notes, and I should do it. Should do it today. Let's not mess around. Find a pen. My phone keeps ringing. I'm missing everything. Fucking people getting in touch and shit. Now I know normal con, right? I know that everybody will say that they're going to come, but if you're definitely interested in coming to normal con, and I'm not exaggerating, it's going to be shit, right? I'm going to make sure it's shit, and it'll be somewhere near Birmingham, and you can come. But if you are going to come, then put one in chat now, and I'll make a note of your name. My most important thing for the quarantine is to make sure you have tons of toilet paper. That's everybody's greedy shopping for toilet paper, and whiskey. Got whiskey sorted for that. Whiskey kills the virus. Yes. Ooh, whiskey in the jar. Gibbler's coming. The Gibbler. Gibbler, how far away do you live from Birmingham? Donny Shaw's coming. He's already said. And Critical said he's going to come. Critical. If I can get because Minx Laura would be the most famous person in our group. Birmingham is closed. We're not doing it till next year. Nerdy, are you definitely coming? Because if you come in, we're not doing it till next. Birmingham will be open next year. It'll still be fucking awful, but like it'll be open. I don't know how many people we need to get for a town hall event. I would like to get 100. So is Mary, it's Cooter. Oh, you're disgusting. Birmingham or south of Chester, DMZ. They eat people down there. They do. Everyone will hate me by next year. It's okay. You need to let me know. And Dawn Obed, you said you were coming. You definitely come in. Because if I can raise... Mike, are you coming? Yeah, I think if I can raise like 400 quid over... There you go, Nerdy, you're in. If I can raise like 400 quid over what it costs to hire the hall, 400 quid will put on at least 4 hours of mega stupidity. I need to know if Math Pig's coming as well. No, God, I just sit funny. £20 each sounds like a piss take, though, doesn't it? £20 each. Like, let me get my calculator out because my brain's not functioning and I can't really be asked to use it anyway. And we all know that if people pay £20 and 100 people came, that's ridiculous. That is well ridiculous. Do you know if 100 people came and paid £20, we'd make £2,000. That's 2 blowjobs each from a prostitute in Bradford. Sitting funny has something to do with big balls. Where's my drink? Oh, there it is. Struggling when you sat in dark. Come on, Johnny Five. So Donny Shaw, he's officially dumped. Although he did say he's coming. 69 quid, yeah. It's dark, so you don't need to do all. You can just walk straight past. No one can see. Nobody can see. What are you doing? What?
Yo!
Johnny? How are you doing?
Good. I can settle now. Got some beers, some smoke. It's my birthday, man.
No? 78?
Yeah, hair colour, yeah.
Is that an Easy Days guitar behind you?
It has Easy Days sticker on it.
All right. Like we want it in med.
No, I've learnt about one chord.
Winning. Where's your crash helmet?
I ain't got any. I had some tinfoil that I left outside for about 6 months, and when I tried to unroll it earlier, it just disintegrated. I'll never forgive her for that, you know.
Amazing Drop says, I saw total panic in your eyes when you couldn't find your drink. So Johnny, you're coming to Normal Con, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm doing security.
Oh yeah.
If you're normal, you're not coming in.
Yeah. So I'm putting Easy Days down because he's doing security with you.
Oh, cool.
It'll be terrifying when they walk up and see you two. They're like, shit.
Like Max and Paddy, weren't they?
Yeah, things got serious. So I reckon whatever we do, we charge, but you get to bring somebody with you.
Yeah, cough all over them.
Because I reckon there's a lot of people who would turn up and the partners will go, I don't really want to go, and I'm definitely not paying. So they can get in front.
Just bringing up the chat.
Mama Goonie, how are you doing?
I have the chat. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Happy birthday. Woo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Johnny Five. Happy birthday to you.
I never thought I'd feel so awesome at 44.
Yeah.
Boom. I feel strong as an ox. I really do.
Yeah. See, 2 years ago, you'll have been struggling to walk up steps without getting out of breath.
Now it's like, boom. Two steps at a time.
Yeah. Do they have to be alive? I don't think they do they? I'll do it.
Not what they've all got in for, Corona. She was a showgirl. Yeah.
Hey. What do you reckon,
I reckon everybody should be watching the bank accounts, not sneezing and coughing.
Yeah.
If we're all about to get screwed over big style.
Hello, cat.
I'm glad I ain't got out because I can't nick it then.
Hello.
So what's with it? Utter darkness? No.
Because I knew that everybody's going to be coming up in house at some point. So I thought if I make it dark, then they don't have to turn lights on. They can just go into other room.
Slightly chubby without being obese. Okay. Do
you think Richard Manson had come over just to do normal con? He could definitely do a 20-minute speech on stage.
Who?
Richard believes in aliens and stuff. Go on in there if you want. Oh, I know what you want. You want some chicken, don't you? Come on, man.
Yeah, they're shutting the schools on Friday, aren't they? So everybody's getting a big Easter.
Yeah, we're waiting until Friday.
Yeah, they are waiting until Friday.
Yeah, well, what's the point of waiting until Friday? They just said, well, when should we do it? Well, let's let them get all poorly for another day together. Why don't you just say, don't come into school tomorrow?
My Keena is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
Well, one of my lads said today there was a guy next to him in food hall, choking like mad, and he was saying to him, I'm all right, and they had to send him home.
Well, I went in the office today before I picked up Keena and just said, with everything that's going on, is she okay to be here? I can see that after school that turned up.
Yeah.
We've had no incident. We're overstaffed, if anything. He says, and that's everything's fine. So,
yeah, the light.
She breaks up Friday anyway. So.
Oh, really?
Like else.
What do they break up on Friday for?
Because they're shutting out schools now.
Oh, right. I thought it was some sort of national order you were talking about.
It is.
You really?
Yeah. I've cleared my caravan out, ready for my weekend away in the garden.
I wonder how long Yorkshire will stomach it, because we're a different breed up here.
I've just been down Castleford end, and they're all at that. Do you know Escape at Castleford?
Yeah.
You could see all cars, loads of cars parked there. And when I drove past the Nando's restaurant, they're all in there, chilling out.
Yeah.
They're not going to do as they're told, are they? Simple as it, really. And the police haven't got the power to enforce all, really.
Well, there were an English woman doing an interview in Rome. What's the square called? Is it called St. Peter's Square or St. Stephen's Square?
No, I know.
Anyway, she was interviewing, and there were people going out jogging, and so she was stopping them and saying, "What are you doing? Why are you not listening to government?" And they were saying, "Government didn't say you can't jog." Like, government said, don't go out house, you donuts. But Dave,
Well, only thing I'm doing tomorrow, I'm going to go down to Smith's and get a load of sandpit sand, and I'm going to make her a little sandpit outside caravan, and we can go all seaside. You got to keep your kids entertained because Keena's not daft. She just said to me the other day, Paul, little love, if we have to stay in, Dad, will you get me some extra ice creams? Oh.
Girls are genius.
Yeah.
Like men. Boys are.
I said, sorry, love, toilet rolls come first.
Yeah. No, but boys can't entertain the sense. They go nuts straight away.
I got an apology out of Lucy Luxor when she took the piss about me stocking up. They're all laughing. I'm laughing now. They're not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got about 45 rolls, mate. I'm well stocked.
There's people who've got nothing though.
Yeah, but I did this during all the storms, not before the actual corona bit.
Chicken, they've started on chicken now because they've all bought loads of pasta, forever pasta.
Yeah.
And rice. So now they're on chicken. That's what
my little foster brother Luke, he only eats like soft foods like yogurts and stuff like that, and there's no frigging yogurts.
Gomez Adams, I am bitchy because I've had the fever since the night of the 9th.
I've had Saturday night fever as well. It's good, isn't it?
I feel like shit, right? But I haven't got it. I've just got like a cold. But tomorrow I'm working tomorrow night, and even if I felt like shit, I'm still going to work. I'm getting it done. No, in Yorkshire we don't stop. We just get on with it.
Well, my mum having kids that like are fed through tubes and stuff. She's got a fucking internal supply. I've got the big hand sanitizers, me.
Yeah.
Got one in bathroom, one in there, and I've even got I've got one for carrying around with me.
Has your mum gone to a caravan yet?
She's got to come back Friday to take stitches out, and
right,
then straight back again. Yeah.
Everything good?
Yeah, yes. Well, operation went good. She's back up and about. So
awesome.
I worked out tonight. I'm feeling good.
Bradford look there.
Yeah. He's toilet paper and hands. I'll tell you something. You know, Harold is a bit dodgy. Yeah?
A little.
You can't move for fucking toilet rolls. Every shop's got them.
Do you know? I spent 2 years in the Hare Hills, right? I'm going backwards and forwards to cancer hospital.
Yeah, I've got a lot of family now. So.
No, I ain't got family there. But I spent like 2 years hanging around there because I weren't allowed to go to ward because it was
like Tracy's private family, so not to do with me. My family's on the nice side.
It's amazing, isn't it, Johnny? Like people won't really understand, but spend a couple of nights around there and go in a few bars and stuff. It is incredible. I've seen all sorts of stuff up there.
I walk down Evers Lane. I get drugs, beaten up, mugged.
Yeah,
a bit of funny.
Have you get there? How far away are you from Hare Hills?
No, I'm from Roundy.
Oh yeah, you're total opposite side, aren't you?
Yeah, the nice houses up at top. That's where I live.
Yeah. Well, Hare Hills, if you drive down it, there's loads and loads of chicken shops, and they're all called something FC.
Yeah, it's what is it now?
YFC,
BFC.
Yeah, loads of them. It looks like you're getting the end, and
one's called the chicken and the egg shop.
Bizarre. XFC, KFC, KKFC.
Yeah. Diphtheria FC.
Yeah, and they've all got like Colonel looking man picture in window. It's like, fuck you now, get a grip.
I know what went up. Our Tracy was getting some cigs because she gets a cheap cigs from Harold, right? And there was this fruit shop next door, and there was this little Romanian woman, right? She basically sneezed into her hand, went like that across the top, like that, and started testing out fruit and veg and stuff. I'm like, oh my God.
And never ever have I bought fruit from side of the road, ever. I just think of all cars and people mauling it and stuff, and like, no.
She was there, like, she went,
Yeah.
oh, no.
Cream.
You know, you're getting a bit paranoid when you type your number in at cash machine with your elbow. Oh, you've got it, haven't you, Mr. If God can get corona, we're all fucked.
I ain't got it, Johnny. I'm not having it.
Are you not listening? Any signs you've got to isolate.
I ain't got it, and that's not a sign of it. I've decided.
You've
I ain't
got
got a sore throat, and I'm not coughing. I just can't stop my nose running.
I had it about 4 weeks ago, I think. So I had the worst sore throat and swollen glands, and it affected me a little bit. And I was taking ibuprofen. These ones, I had about 3 boxes of them over about a week and a half.
Yeah, Mary was saying she had it a couple of weeks ago, and she had all the symptoms. And then over Christmas, 2 of them.
I got it bad. My worst cold ever in November of last year.
Yeah, so I reckon there's a lot of people had it. It's just we didn't know about it. And I was speaking to a guy. We did a gig on Saturday night.
Oh, corona. That's all right.
And, we did a gig on Saturday night. I was speaking to a guy, and he said, he said, over Christmas, I was really poorly. I didn't know what were up with me. And it was just like normal Yorkshire lads. They don't go to doctors. They just go, it's all right. It's a cold. We'll get rid of it. And
I'm going undercovers for a week.
Bradford, I sell nappies if toilet paper runs out. So Bradford's got a stock of nappies.
That's ridiculous over my baby milk and nappies, though. Why do you need to stockpile them? You know.
The baby milk thing is weird, isn't it?
Did you see that woman in that burqa in Asda on Facebook? They stopped her leaving door, lifted her skirt, and she put on these massive knickers, and she had canisters of the baby milk, about 10 under her.
That's quality, isn't it? We are.
Well, it's self-checking is, so we're getting her to lift a dress, and they're all just dropping out all these cans of baby milk. Oh. And then this Asian guy started going mental, pulled her burqa off, and said, "You're not even. It's not even a Muslim."
Oh, really? It wasn't even a Muslim person. It was just like somebody just decided.
Romanian, probably.
They've seen that on YouTube, and they've gone, "Do you know what we could do? Anything we want."
Let's take this curtain down and wrap ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't half wine people about that, me.
It still freaks me out though when I see
There's
stuff.
no woman in the burqa says when you need a pee, you just pull a string like you do with curtains.
What did they do?
Just lift it up.
What did they do after that? Get totally like. I can't even.
Hang the dress over their arm and then have a piss.
I don't know. It's crackers, and it's not.
Yeah,
I've always
gonna be fine. I'm getting a super flu t-shirt. I had super flu.
Yeah, they're selling them out there on Amazon now. I survived coronavirus. Amazing drop. Got our own client bugging me. Amazing drop. Thank you very much for coming in.
I'll get a t-shirt point. I survived coronavirus. Oh, so did everybody else.
Hacker says toilet tent on legs. You've got to invent it.
I like that idea where somebody just tape the shower head to the toilet seat. Problem solved.
I need to go to the toilet again. I've got riddles now. Now I've started.
Right, put number 1 or number 2 in the chat for yes or no if you think God's got corona. Come on, let's see. I think he has. He's been out delivering shopping and stuff, so he's probably got a bit corona in. Bradford says number 1. Oh dear. Happy long holiday, everybody. Yeah. That'll reach any sore points, Mike. Free? I didn't have an option free.
Tom Hanks got it, didn't he?
Yeah. We're doing a survey. We want to know, 1, if you've got corona, or 2, if you haven't.
Oh, shit. What is the outcome so far?
We got a free somehow.
That's both, isn't it?
It's Bradford. He's the only one who was answered. Oh, number 3's diarrhea.
Bradford? Do you live in Bradford?
Have you had that tinfoil on all day?
Yeah, I don't want to catch you. Don't know. I took it off earlier on.
Mary must open door and think, what the fuck? Just shut down again.
Yeah. More than once, she has seen, over her lifespan with me, she has seen some mental things.
I bet she has. Tracy has as well. Tracy has as well, to be honest.
Yeah. Rock people. Of course, I live in BD3.
Bradford 3.
I'd say my junior football team used to play against BD3.
I was about to say, is that up an hill? But everywhere is in Bradford.
Yeah. I'll tell you where. Let's put it in maps. I'll tell you where football pitches that I used to play at BD3. Maps.
I've got 5 lighters here. None of them work. I didn't light a hod. Yeah, if you call BFD Bradford and you're not in Bradford, then what the fuck?
I think, and I might not be right, but I think BD3.
I think YouTube is the most fantastic thing for self-isolating, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. It's going to keep everybody entertained with nonsense forever.
Yeah. We're going to have to tell all these stupid joggers, jog on the spot and watch YouTube.
Yeah. I think BD3 used to play at Myra Shea School.
I'll say it, okay, because I don't know what you mean about.
Do you know where it's like a 5-minute walk away from where we used to go drinking?
Oh, well then. Great Horton and that.
Well, no, not that way. The other way, away from Horton towards like Bradford Moor, like golf club sort of way.
Yeah.
Leeds Road sort of way. You can remember there used to be a bar up near Leeds Road that were a rock bar, and you used to have to go to it. It were like out of town. It were like out of town, and it's opposite my house. There you go.
So,
oh, it's a school. It's not a school. It's a park. Yeah, that's where it were. I thought it had gates around it for some reason.
Probably has now.
Bradford, how old are you, Bradford?
I'm just sus why you having to stand up to blow your nose.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Proper ridiculous, isn't it?
Sat there with a god mask on and tinfoil on your head. Don't you think you reached a stage in your life where you think, what the fuck?
I know, it's not as, I don't feel like, I'm just going.
Don't you think this fucking flu thing's the biggest fucking con ever?
Yeah, I think
they've used an outbreak of flu to take everybody's money. Because when it all comes out of this, they're all going to think, where the fuck's my money gone? Where's all my investments gone? Where's this gone?
Less people,
now they're freaking out.
Less people are going to die from this than do from flu or sepsis or like less people are going to die from this than die of AIDS this year. And
I mean, it started off that it were going to be fucking hundreds of thousands. Now they say, oh, if we keep it on this level and we like drop it a bit by closing the schools, we could get it down to 20,000. I mean, I know 20,000 is a lot of people, but fuck's sake, a lot more than that die in this country, but just general stuff.
I think that I truly believe that
I'm not saying it isn't because it's a new kind of flu, but it's the media and everything that's made it absolutely by number in every country. How many outbreaks? How many people? They've just turned it into a lottery of fucking chaos, haven't they?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to get it, right? But I think that we are like there's 3 countries in the world that are just like England, right? Where we're stubborn and we take the piss out of everybody, and if you get in his face too much, eventually we'll crack and we'll go nuts. And Italy is the first one that's really like us.
Oh yeah.
Germany are next.
Yeah.
And Italy's a nightmare. Germany's getting shocking, and it's coming to us. And people are going to say you need to shut down and lock your houses down, and we're going to say we'll just do what we like because we don't listen to people. We can't.
I know I've already had it, so I'll be damned if I'm staying in.
Well, I know that I haven't got it, and if anybody tells me I've got it, I'm going to deny it because I've got work tomorrow night at 5:30.
Right, here's a test for you. Breathe in and hold your breath for 10 seconds without coughing.
Oh, well, I'm all right with that.
But he's about to snot all over his mask.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, and are you feeling hot or out? Well, you are wearing a mask.
Boiling. It's got fucking tinfoil on my head. I feel like a chicken.
You can take that off later now. You're going to smell his fucking cooked meat all night.
Yeah, people come in and like peel skin off and go, I'm not eating that.
Oh dear.
Oh,
you can tell it's really affecting Boris, and I feel sorry for Boris. He knows it's all one big fucking con job, and he's just stood there thinking, I hope nobody notices that I'm not enjoying this.
He's done some proper good stuff, hasn't he, though? You know what I mean? He is a complete plonker, but he had the balls to go and do Brexit. And imagine if Theresa May were in charge now. That'd be a
You know what they're going to do now? They're going to say things are in such a state, we're going to have to wait another year or so before we can leave. Even though we're supposed to have left already.
Nah, we're leaving. We've already sort of started shipping people home, haven't we? But in London, they're all complaining, going, but I've been married to John from Mexico for 10 years. And Boris has sort of said, well, John from Mexico shouldn't even be in our country, so do you want to be married? Because you'll have to go follow him to Mexico because that's where he's going.
You don't know how to break it to you, love. He's not even called John. He's called Wayo.
Yeah. And he's got a family back there, and that's why you're skink. All family money goes back there.
It's called Wayo Gonzalez.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that was supposed to be a big pandemic, wasn't it? Us leaving Europe.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
But this is a deliberate crash of the stock markets, and I think definitely, totally.
I think it was started in China, though. I do think it was, whatever it was.
There's. I mean, do you know when they say that a country's in debt with such and such billion and shit like that? Who are they in debt with? You know what I mean? Are they in debt with each other? Or... So there must be some like super elite people in this world that have all the money and call all the shots. And they probably turn around and said, look, there's a little virus going on in China. We're going to have to shut things down. Let's fucking nick out money while everybody's freaking out.
But remember when Greece went bankrupt and Greece were in EU?
Yeah.
The EU did nothing to help them.
No, they didn't.
They just strangled them. And
they had like 60% unemployment and that, didn't they?
Yeah, just let them die. So what was the point of Greece being in EU in the first place? Because I remember when I went to Greece when I was 19, it was amazing.
That was the one thing you could say about Britain. We did not fall for changing to euro, did we? Fuck for that.
Yeah.
Because even when pound it's rock bottom, it's still worth more than fucking euro.
Yeah, correct. Nobody should have followed that bullshit of like.
We're going to go a bit nuts over the next few weeks, and then America's going to go a bit nuts over the next few weeks, and then about 6 to 8 weeks, it'll be all fucking over with, and everybody will be thinking, "Where's my money gone?"
Bradford says, "R.I.P. Pound World." Has Pound World gone bust?
Well, I don't know. They were doing well today when I went. I didn't have any toilet rolls, but
Yeah.
even though I've got loads, God, I'm still looking around for the odd pack.
I've been looking. Today I went down to Aldi and it was totally empty. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what used to be here, look.
Yeah.
Bread as well. They started buying bread. But other day, I came back at 10:30. They were queuing all the way out of Asda for petrol. And I'm like, shit. So now they're panic buying petrol.
That's just stupid.
Mental.
What are they going to use hot fuel on staying at home?
Yeah. We can stay at home in comfort and know that our car's loaded with fuel.
I'm well stocked for food. The house, I'm all right, mate. I could stay in for about 2 months if I have to.
Yeah, there's a new Aldi in Bradford. Oh, you've got to use Bradford. It's Aldi. It'll be brilliant.
Yeah.
I am just off Route 66 in New Mexico. Have you been there then? Richard Madsen, I am going to travel.
No, he's on about the sign behind me. Look.
I'm going to travel in a couple of years. Route 66. I'm going to do it.
I went to I just walked through it, the second-hand market at Leeds Market, and that Route 66 sign were there. And it's made out of proper porcelain, and when you look on the back, it actually says it's been made in New York, and that, like a badge sticker thing on the back of it. And I only paid £3 for it.
Rob Random!
And it was still in plastic. It's in mint condition.
Rob, send me a message on Twitter, and then you can come up, Rob. I used to be in a band. Johnny, you might remember this because we used to play at Rio's. I used to be in a band called Interstate, and
yeah, I think so.
A couple of guys went to America, and they're like saying, "What's your band called?" I went, "Oh, we're called Interstate." I went, "That's a cool name."
Where's your thingy ones? I've just bought
No
it.
idea.
Hang on, I've got a green one downstairs.
You all right, Tracy? You all right, Tracy, love?
All right, love.
You all right, love? How are you doing, love?
All right.
Good. Yeah, you're looking healthy.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's done amazing. She's healing. No stitches and all now. She's all healed up.
Yeah. Here, Tracy, have some of my whiskey. You can have a bit. Look. There you go.
Yeah, drink that instead.
Like Aldi beer.
Oh yeah, $2.15 for 4. You can't.
Anyway, I'm off to go and get my sandwich. I'm off to get my phone. I'll come on in a minute.
You know, I'll book my toilet roll, but I'm still buying cheap lager.
I'll do. David Clark, how are you doing?
Yo, David Clark.
Yeah, so like
My other daughter Chloe couldn't come today because the fella's been sent home from work coughing his head off. And the 2 little ones have got snotty noses now. So she was going to come and see me for a bit. I went, no, love, just... I said, I'll FaceTime you later.
Oh, we're going to die.
Oh, do you like my birthday present?
Is it a computer or a screen? It's a computer, isn't it?
The new Echo Show 8.
Oh, you're posh, aren't you?
Alexa. There she is. And it,
no messages from today.
Right.
For earlier ones.
All right, Alexa, stop. Shut up.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a definite upgrade for my schizophrenic one. My first generation Alexa, she's fucking mental. She'll answer a question 3 days later and she's a bit mental.
Well, you know, I
Mussels, crab.
You seen that? That's me dinner when I can be asked again. Eh?
I do this delivery job. Posh. I do this delivery job and they work on Palm Pilots. Oh, it's bonkers. You know,
Do
like,
you use your own car then, or do you drive one of their vans or something?
I drive their van, and but you have to have these Palm Pilots, and they're mega slow. It's terrifyingly slow. And then they have these this sat nav, and it's not Google sat nav. It's just a random sat nav that they've got, and it drives you to like cliffs and everything. It's like, fuck, you've got to be kidding me. Drives me into fields, and it goes, "You've reached your destination." I'm like, really? What the fuck?
You've crashed one of their vans already, haven't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've had a telling off my boss.
You know, I'll come back for it when I want a light.
Totally.
I've had a telling off my boss, but I think I've got to have a lecture off like the top boss in a bit, and it's really difficult for me because I've never had to be told off at work for a long time. See, I think the last time I got told off at work was I came in. I've been out to Rios. Do you remember there used to be a band called Mr. Mister at Rios?
Yeah, I used to go when they were doing all different bands anyway.
Yeah, they were, and so
I used to go on a Friday, most of the time.
go out and what?
On a Friday.
Yeah, so Friday, Mr. Mister had played, and me and my mate Tim had got absolutely smashed off his tits, and I came into work on Saturday morning really, really pissed. I opened up the whole place up, so I like opened up, and then I was staggering a bit and trying to get my work done, but I was a mess. And boss came in and gave me a right dressing down, and I'm like, it was the last time that anybody told me off as being my boss, and I'm like, do you know what? I do fucking everything round here. I do everything. You're tossing it off, LD, in your fucking office. I open up, I close up. I mean, and so I come in one day, pissed out my mind, and you go mental at me. And I thought, do you know what? I don't think I should be working for people. I need to go somewhere else and do something else. Anyway, I got told off by my boss, and I'm going to get.
Yeah, I had business at lot. That's why I didn't like working for people either. Last time I got sacked from B&Q working nights because night shift manager, right little guy, right little fucking Hitler, right little arsehole. And he once proper gobbed off at me. And I just cracked out laughing. He went, "What are you laughing at?" He went, "You will take me seriously." I went, "How the fuck can I take you seriously?" And I like tapped him on his forehead. Next day, I had to they dragged me into office and then said apologise to him and we'll just give you a written warning. So I ain't fucking apologising to him. See you later.
Johnny, how short was this guy? Was he really, really short?
Oh, fucking about 5'1" or something.
I think I know who you mean.
Right little prick at B&Q at the Beast and Ring Road one.
I think I know who you mean. That's really weird. Because we used to go in there a couple of times, right? And he would really ratty with people. And he sometimes worked on till as well. And he was
proper.
Really rude.
Yeah.
That's funny, that. Because I'm going to tell you.
He said, "I can't take you seriously like that." And he said,
well, I'm going to really, because I think I know what you mean. And if I'm right, if I'm right.
Do you know what he said? Tapping him on his head with technically assault. I said, "Do you want assault? I'll fucking give you assault."
I think if I'm right and it's the same bloke, right? I work with him now.
Oh shit!
And he's still a little knobhead.
Right, little, yeah, about 5 foot, fucking short hair. Right, little fucking knobhead.
I feel like I'm going to take a picture of him in private.
Yeah, take a picture.
Hello, sleeping artist. How are you doing, you lovely lady? We've got tinfoil hat on because
we try to keep the signals out because it's sending God a bit funny. We all think he's honored.
I don't want to catch up. I don't want to spread it on to like.
Yeah, shoppers and all, you know.
Is he called Nick?
Yeah.
It's fucking him. I'm gonna send you a picture of the little.
Yeah, I called Nick. Nick the prick. I called him.
That's really weird.
My section were gardening, and they used to do like the old all one. There was a Scottish guy that did like the timber side and all that, big fat bloke. Well, he wasn't too bad. So, and then they were like my side, but they were like in between the supervisors for each end at B&Q store. My bit were gardening. So most of my gardening jobs were like steady away, just filling racks up and putting compost up and shit. Pretty steady away job, but if they were busy on the other end, they'd fucking try and get me to come over and do it. And I won't do it. Well, I'm not getting splinters. Loading them wood racks up with wood used to get bad splinters. Bad.
Yeah, but you can't complain because you've got to be a machine.
You know what I mean? I got my island, there'd only be 2 pallets in it. I think, oh, shite, I'm going to have well them pricks tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, just everything, just stop for a second. You've just got to stop. If you just look in chat, if you look in chat now, right, there's a guy coming who's called Tom Leach. Can you see him?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody subscribe to Tom. Like one of the nicest people you could absolutely ever meet. How you doing, Tom? Good to see you. And it's all family, proper lovely.
Got him. Done.
Get yourself subscribed to Tom Leach. Rob Random, wow, just found my Twitter account. Not hardly used the buggering thing. Everybody should use Twitter. It's free promotion.
Well, I'm gonna put my new toy in the caravan. I'm just proper chilling out in there this weekend. You know, it's spotless.
You need to explain what new toy is, because just saying I'm putting new toy in caravan sounds like you're like whipping a dildo into caravan.
Yeah, but I don't want to say a name because it'll just set her off. One of them.
Oh yeah. How come new one has got like a screen on it?
Because it's a proper tablet. You can use it with your finger and all that, and you can use it on YouTube. Everything. It does a lot.
How much are they?
And it's got a decent size. Well, to buy them 120 quid brand new, but this was like a week old. I got it for 80 quid. So
Winning.
And it was still all in it. Even that elastic bands round charger and everything. It wasn't even used really.
Exploring.
I got Tracy one, so there's one downstairs, one in here, and then we've got the new Echo Show in bedroom. I'm on the account with them, $14.99 a month, get unlimited music, and on all the devices. I can have up to 10 devices on
it. My mate's got like it's a similar sort of thing, but it like turns your lights out and stuff.
You can buy bulbs for this.
Is that what it is? You buy special bulbs? Is that what it is?
Only about 15 quid each.
15 quid each. You better last fucking 10 years.
Oh no, they're LED ones, but they can do also. They can dim up and down, change colours, also. Yeah. You got a bit of mood lighting. God can go turn it to red.
I need it on for putting my clothes on, and then off for shagging. That's it. But I might.
So you can see where you're putting it.
Yeah. I think it would creep Mary out if I said, "Hey, Echo, turn the lights to red." I think she'd be like, "Right, I'm not a prostitute. That's enough of that."
I said, well, I'm not turning the lights to green. Get out of my bedroom.
Yeah.
There's no green light tonight. Get out.
I think I need to fix something like this during the day when she's not around.
Yeah. Shit the life out of her.
She'll get a right stop on. She'll be like, no, I'm not having that. That's weird.
I've got one that works by remote control, but I lost the remote, so it's only does white now.
Do you remember the dimmer switches? Mum and Dad put one in the living room after I'd left home, and she had a dimmer switch. I'm like, no, and I did it right quick with my fingers like that, and it was like flashing on and off. And she was like, "Stop it, you'll blow it up." I'm like, "Will you not blow up? This is what they're made for," and it blew up. And I'm like,
"Your mum's got them on wall lights."
Yeah,
dimmers on the wall lights.
On, off. That's all you need, but everything else is just like a luxury, innit? Oh, everybody's coming home now. So I'm going to fire down. Don't turn the light on.
Why?
Got my crash helmet on.
Right, well, I need to put this in there.
You can put it in there. You can
Turn
go
that off, please.
in a minute, yeah?
Well, if you don't, you might have enough for this cream cake.
Oh, she brought me cream cake, Johnny.
Woo! Where's my slice? Oh no, I don't eat cake. Don't matter.
Yeah, I've got a penny here. Don't touch it though, because I've had it in my hands and I've got corona.
Yeah, we've done a survey and we definitely think he's got corona.
Everybody thinks I've got corona.
You've got some corona.
Right, that's it, Johnny.
Catch you later, mate.
Thank you, everybody. Nice
Take
to
the
see you.
foil off your head before you get yourself sectioned.
Mary likes the tin foil and she'll be taking me to bed in a minute.
Yeah, right.
There's some sort of government warning that if you use certain angles when you go to bed, then everything will be all right. Just hurry up, she says, because she's getting. Hey, see you all later, Amen. Good night.